Hello there guys, Feng here and welcome back to Mad Games Tycoon. So last time we managed to make a pretty damn good game. It didn't quite make a profit, but it was kinda, I think we made like $100 loss. But even so, we still made quite a bit of money from the engines that we sold. Currently we're making just a smaller game for the time being. Hopefully it'll make a little bit more profit. I did forget to put copy protect on now, which is a bit unfortunate. But once that's done, and once we have got these other features done, I'm going to go ahead and make another new engine. Oh, brilliant. I'm going to make another new engine, and then we might focus on getting to a bigger building. Because we really want to try and actually use some of these other rooms, like the quality assurance and stuff, because that's really going to help out. Now I'm going to just go ahead and save. I haven't saved for a while, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Do I want to? Let's go for it. There we go. And we've got some more fans. Yay. Support is now available, but we can't afford support. We haven't got enough room. Okie dokie. Any more? Yeah, we've got land multiplayer there. Let's go ahead and research that. We're actually down below 1 million now, but we should still be okay, really. I also need to start thinking about researching the quality assurance and sound and graphic stuff, but for the time being we do want to get that building game going, since that's our main, it's going to be our main genre. Generated a little bit of hype for this, not a huge amount. I don't know if hype goes down actually while it's being made. That's a publishing offer, it's a contract work, production, contracts, which we don't have any of yet. Level editor. Okay, this is actually not looking too bad actually. But I think this time I'll go with, if I get one of the more higher profit but less known publishers, I think I'm going to go with one of those instead. And just see if that'll help a little bit. There we go, we got some more monies from that. Fantastic. Something's up with you, you're not telling me what. It's just gone. God knows what that was. It's the year 1991 already. Good lord. Alrighty then. Yeah, we should definitely start focusing on some of these. Hang on, is there any more? There's no more features now. So let's go ahead and start focusing on some of these lower ones. So hang on, there's performance there. Alrighty then, we finished. Let's go ahead and find a publisher. I was worried then. Really? Oh man, this is not going to go well. Really bad game. Alright, no more making games thing. No more making games. Let's just make money now. Not games. Because apparently making games is bad. Okay. Right. Let's go for that one. I'm just going for these cheaper ones. Nope, don't participate. Still selling a few, but obviously nowhere near as much as we would have. Realistic sound effects. Let's get some more contract work. There's actually quite a lot of contracts still, so that's good. Get some animations and shall we? Know which chicken has released Super Cyborg, whatever that is. Oh, we need to make a new engine soon because we're not going to be making money I just realised that. We'll research this last feature and then we'll make a new engine. We'll make one for the building game actually, and then what we can do with that is just rebuild on top of it. That sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go ahead and do that. Last bit of contract work. Just to keep the money flowing in. Yeah, we're not going to get any rewards this year. Nor next year, nor the year after that, nor the year after that probably. Right, let's develop a new engine. So this is going to be a light engine number 5, whatever. Let's just go with it. Building game, enable everything. Yeah, this is going to be a very costly engine. So we are going to sell the engine for 35000 with profit sharing of 30. 2. There we go. Right, apparently there's something wrong with one of our dudes. It's not showing me what though. Again, this is a bit annoying because it's not showing me what that particular employee wants. I don't know if that's a bug or not. It certainly looks like a bug. We are filming tier 2. And now we've got record dialogue. Right. And texture based renderer. And video game console. Fantastic. Can't do any of these because I haven't got the room. Hopefully by the time this new engine comes out we should be good. Want more cabinets? I'm not going to put down a cabinet. Fuck off. Just go away. You don't want cabinets. You don't need cabinets. Right, you're going to go and help those out with that. And you're just going to continue doing that for the time being. We are going to have to research A and AA games soon as well. Otherwise we're not going to be able to use all these features in the game. And that might be problematic. Okay, but we have done now, so we've got 2 lots of contract work. We can continue. Hopefully we sell 1 or 2 of these engines, otherwise we're going to be in a pickle. I'm just thinking at this point, maybe we should go ahead and try and make 1 more decent game. The problem is we haven't got... We don't know what the building ones are. That's the only problem, isn't it? Target audience, all retail. This is going to be a B+. Oh shit, yeah, it's a B+, isn't it? We'll stick with the B+, I think. Let's just go with building game. Building eco sim, that seems to be a good combination. With that, that's going to be extremely expensive. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and do this the cheap way. So B, industrialization, all ages, random game, building, skill, no engine. For 1 platform, game settings doesn't really matter at this point. Everything just done on the cheap, basically. Everything done on the cheap. Is there anything else to research? Single eye, that's expensive, but we'll do it. Yeah, let's just release it. It doesn't really matter at this point. There we go. It doesn't matter if they're 1%, as long as we get what we want, which is roughly where things are. So game, jump and run, all ages, no engine, plenty of tanks, because why not? Alright, so that's there, blah de blah de blah. Make another game, and basically we're just going to make one more game after that, and then we should be okay to at least try and make a single A game, assuming we get enough money from our sales of engines, assuming, because currently we're not doing that at all. Yeah, let's get the contract work. Yeah, not surprising. Right, one more. And I mean, with this one, we're gonna probably have to go ahead and get a loan. And we've also got to make sure to put some copy fucking protect on it as well. Yeah, that's not exactly surprising. Release it. There we go. Now, of course, this is assuming I even get what I want. Right then. So here's the clincher. This is going to decide it. World of Lifecraft. Retail. Game size A. No, let's make it B+. Industrialization. Target markets, all ages. Building game. Eco sim. Error engine. License I don't need. Oops. Let's go ahead and get you and you. There we go. Copy protection, yes, I'm going to get copy protection this time. All that seems fine. Let's go for a few different languages. In fact, let's go for all languages. And these are the features. So we can't have all these, which is unfortunate. So let's go with that. PC. No, I can't really change those. Yeah, that will do. That should do it. Do not have enough money. Oh yes, thanks for reminding me. Do I have enough money now? In fact, I need to borrow another 250 just to cover costs. So yeah, let's go for that. Right, this is going to be hilarious if this turns out to be absolutely shit. Oh dear. It's going to have a lot of bugs. I can tell you that for a fact. But it might just sell. That's kind of the main thing here. And we are making a building game, so that's going to increase sales. Only by 5%, but it should be enough to at least do something. And then hopefully once we've made enough money, we should then be able to buy a building. I've been saying that for the past 2 episodes. We're going to get a building next. We're going to get a building next. But it turns out we don't usually get a building. So yeah. The problem with this as well is that we might run out of money before we even do this. Oh god. Not good. Employees want more cabinets. I bet they do. You know, let's just put a fucking cabinet down before we go absolutely apeshit. Oh, and I can't put it down there. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll just stick it there then. There's your bloody cabinet. Now shut up. No one is buying my engine, which I'm a little bit worried about. We're not even halfway through the game, and we've already lost over half the money. It's not looking good, is it? Not looking good at all. Pony Game Station. 1994. I think that's actually, yeah, I think that was the year that the PS1 came out, wasn't it? Well, it wasn't called PS1 then, it was called PlayStation 1, wore it. Good times. New engine available, Quark engine. Oh dear. Look at our money. Not good. We may have to get a... Might even have to get 2 more loans. Credit limits, actually, that's a decent amount of credit limits. That's not too bad. But the interest that's going to come on it is going to be quite a lot if I can't pay it back. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, it's already... Look at that. I mean, that's a lot of quality right there. I'm just wondering whether it's wise to go with... I don't know. Maybe I should just go with a popular publisher. If it even gives me them choices. I think it should, though. It should give me those choices. And there's the awards. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, I just realised it's called World of Lifecraft. God damn it. I have kind of gave up trying to name every single game that I make. So it's really handy that random games there. Okay, so it looks like we're nearly done. Fantastic. Let's publish it. Holy shit, that's good news. Holy god, even these want it. That's a difficult decision. That is a damn difficult decision. Is there anything that's building games in that? Oh, hang on, that's building games, isn't it? Minisoft. That's real-time strategy, not building. God damn it, no one likes to do building games apparently. Share, market strength. But there's no... I mean, the closest one is these dollar ones. Let's go for a $6 one with 2 market strength. Let's go for Namco. And that actually looks like a decent game. 81% fantastic. Super, your game has received great reviews. Maybe we should eventually develop a sequel. Okay, that's actually not looking too bad at all. Start off with, that's fantastic. Can we have chance to develop a patch? You know what? I honestly don't know, but we're going to try it. Oh yes, we're going to be making profit. We're going to make profit. Oh yes, fantastic. But is the profit enough to offset the amount of the loan I took out? Close. As long as it keeps selling. These patches are taking ages though. Why is that taking so long to patch that? I don't remember it taking that long before to try and patch. See, we haven't actually made that much money from this. That's kind of a kick in the teeth, actually. Wow. Just cancel the project, fuck's sake. That's unfortunate, and that's we've kind of wasted time by doing that, because now we're going to be behind in features. Oh, someone's fine licensed my engine. Holy shit, about time. Right. No more contract work. I'm thinking we should move now, while we've got this much money. The main reason for that is so as we can actually open up the other rooms, so we can actually make a decent game. But we still, the problem is we're still going to need a decent amount of. It's awkward, isn't it? No, fuck it. Let's try. Let's go ahead and get into a bigger building. Yeah, it's not that big of a building. If we go for that, yeah, let's go for that. We'll sell the old inventory. Obviously, we're not going to train, because we haven't got enough money to do that. Right, development. So first of all, let's go ahead and start off with having our development studio here. So there we go. There's our development. Our research. Oh yeah, we're going to need a head office now as well. So let's stick our head office. Actually, no. What's going to be the next biggest room? Probably customer support. I don't know if I should really bother with customer support at the moment. See, I think the others are just going to be smaller rooms. So I think what we'll do is we'll have the graphics studio here. Yeah, we'll make a 5x5 of the graphics studio and have it there, have the door there. Then we'll have quality insurance. That doesn't need to be as big, if I remember correctly. So that can go there with the door there. And then we'll have. Was that the graphics or the music? That was the graphics. So if we then have the music studio. Oh shit, that's the problem, isn't it? There's hardly any space. Just thinking at this point, what should I do? Well, in this small space, we can have head office. So that doesn't need to be that big. That's the head office. Then we need the research. So I can't really put it there, but I can put this there. Like that. So that's the research. I'm going to put that there. Then we need the music studio. That's going to have to be biggish. So we'll stick that there. And I'll put the door on this side. And then we'll go with... So we've got the research, we've got those. Let's stick the toilets close by here. So there we go. So 3x5 for the toilets. And then we've got the staff room, which could be here. And that will give us a little bit of room for the customer support. Oops. Literally a little bit of room for customer support. Okay, so that's fine. We haven't got that much money now, though. God damn it. We'll get some biggish desks. So 4 desks in there. This is the quality assurance room, so 1 in there. This is the research room. I think the research room should probably have some smaller ones, to be honest. Some cheaper ones as well, since we haven't got that much money. Alright, so you're one of the programmers. You're also there. There we go. Right, we still need some of the more obvious things like toilets. Let's go ahead and have 1, 2 toilets there, along with a hand dryer and a luxury sink. Because why not? Right, now we really don't have an awful lot of money left. God damn it. Alright, let's continue. So, for now we're not really doing much. We could develop a small game and see if it can sell. I mean, let's go with just a normal B game. But we're going to make it fairly highish quality, kind of, maybe. It might work. So let's just see. This is going to be called Caterpillar Armageddon, because why not? It's going to be in a building eco sim. It's not going to have too much in terms of an engine, so we're just going to stick with this engine, or maybe can I stick with that engine? That's if I want all the... yeah, that's if I want all the... Really? That might explain it as well, because I've actually lost a lot of platforms. Good lord. Core engine. Right. Let's just have 2 platforms. And of course we've got these. That's fine. Maybe copy protect might not be a bad idea. So we go with that one. I need two extra languages. Alright, so we're going to take off that. So all it's going to have is save game. Isometric 2D engine and some really nice other stuff. Right, let's just go with 256 colour. With 16-bit sound. And nah. I still don't have enough. Why is that 315 for that? Oh, it's because of these, isn't it? Alright, no problem. Let's have cheaper alternatives then. Right, so we go with 4-bit colour, 8-bit, 8-bit, save game. That's a bit cheaper. Let's go with that. So I'm going to bother 250. There we go. But what I'm going to do now, I'm not sure if this is actually going to bloody work out in my favour or not, but we're going to try it anyway. We need a graphics studio suite. Let's go with that one. More expensive tends to be better. So a graphics suite there. And we want the music studio suite. Holy shit, I can only fit one of these in. God damn it. That's going to be a problem later on. Right, so which one of you are okay from graphics? So your music and sound, your graphics, I suppose. And Feng will be the quality assurance. Right. So, here's the idea. We're going to improve the graphics slightly of these. Like so. I'm hoping this is going to be worth it. So, we'll go with that. We'll improve the sound only for the one. So, that. And then we're going to improve the gameplay first. And we'll go with both of those. So, there we go. So, we'll get that running. And we'll see how that goes. So it's only going to be a smallish game. Oh, we actually got quite a bit of money from that. Fantastic. Okay, so that one's done. Fantastic. I can't really do anything else with that because it requires other stuff. So I'm going to get him back in. I'm going to get him in there to help out, making the game. You can actually add realistic sound effects, so why not? Now, of course, there's going to be bugs. That's fine. Kind of expected that. Right, so is that all the gameplay improved for that? Yes, it is. So now we focus on removing bugs, like so. And once that one's done, I'll get him to go over there. Don't participate. And they can finish the game, like so. More thing focuses on getting rid of bugs. And then once it's done, we'll sell it. It's probably not going to sell that much, but it's worth a shot, isn't it? New research, pre-rendered graphics. It's only a small game. Platform must take up the market core engine. I've just made this game for the core engine. For fuck's sake. That look. That is some major bad luck right there. Yes. Find a publisher. Okay, so it's still not going to do brilliantly anyway. Yeah. But hopefully, you know, it might sell. Hopefully. He says. Let's do some contract work. I did put it on normal, didn't I? Not hard. Just checking. Does seem a hell of a lot harder than it used to be. But maybe that's just me. Right. You and you in there. Start researching new features. And we'll probably try and get a new engine up. I don't know if that's going to actually help or not, but it's got better than something. It's got better than nothing even. I mean, the other alternative, what I could do now is I could actually get out a bigger loan. Let me just pay this off. So I could get out a bigger loan for a bigger game. The only problem is I don't have enough money to begin with. You know what? That might not be a bad idea, but I'm going to have to hire more staff. That's the only problem now, isn't it? Shit. Hang on a sec. It's not going to be worth doing though, is it? No, it's not. God damn it. Should we just focus on a little smaller game? B+ game, possibly. It's like target audience again. It's going to be all ages. Building. Eco sim. Let's just use that engine for the time being. Maybe we could buy a license. Oh shit, they're expensive. Let's not buy a license. Right, so we got a PC. Any more dev kits? I suppose I might as well get some of these dev kits as well. There we go. Expensive. Expensive. Let's grab that. That's fine. Let's just go for all languages. Right, so obviously we need to take some of these off. Still going to be expensive. Very expensive. Let's borrow 3 mil. You'll see why in a bit. So what I need to do now really is I need to hire some more staff. So we need a graphics and a music and sound really. So if we go with you, for graphics, and a U for music and sound. And then we get Feng over here. We can start focusing on improving stuff. Really? Oh yeah, because I've only got access to that, haven't I? Shit. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and do that. Same with the gameplay. It's because I haven't had a chance to research it. Saying that, actually, that's one thing we could actually do. Can we hire another cheapish staff? Yes. Let's get you there. I need to get these quite quickly. So hopefully we'll be able to do this. I'm going to stick a cutting in. I'll see you next time.